Hi, good evening. Today is Sunday, May 21. New Zealand Navy paid $700,000 to firm mired in Fat Leonard sex and bribery scandal. Exclusive Royal New Zealand Navy says no investigation opened following biggest ever US Navy bribery case. The Royal New Zealand Navy paid hundreds of thousands of dollars over 40 years to a ship services company run by a man now imprisoned in the US for an enormous corruption and sex scandal, The Guardian has learned. US prosecutors say Leonard Glenn Francis, known as Fat Leonard for his wide girth, had cheated its navy out of nearly $34 million, mostly through overcharging passport services and providing gifts to personnel, including arranging sex parties. New Zealand Navy has told The Guardian it paid a total of $710,235.4 New Zealand dollars, around 370,000 pounds, to Francis Company, Glen Deficit Marine Asia (GDMA) between May 2007 to December 2011 for a specific ship visited in Southeast Asia. The Navy told The Guardian in previous correspondence that it had used a range of services in Singapore for vessels hired to take provision. Responding to a Freedom of Information request, it added it had not conducted an investigation into its relationship with GDMA based on the results of the US corruption investigation, nor is there an intention to do so. There has been no standing or enduring contract between the Royal New Zealand Navy and GDMA, which the Navy said it had contracted in Singapore and Malaysia. A 3-year US case against Francis has severely and constantly rated the US military. Rear Administration Robert Gilbert, the first US admiral ever convicted of the federal crime while on active duty, was sentenced on Wednesday to 18 months in prison for lying to investigators. Francis, who was lured to the US and arrested in 2013, still pleaded guilty in January 2015 and faces a maximum of 2 decades in prison. 20 current and former Navy officials have been charged so far, while then have pleaded guilty mostly for bribes of lavish trips and sex works in return for routine ships to the ports where Francis could overcharge for ship husbandry services. One US indictment said Francis once rented the MacArthur suite at the hotel in the Philippines, where memorabilia of former American 5-star General Douglas MacArthur was used for sex acts with prostitutes. GDMA's website now the fact claimed the company had worked with more than 24 navies around the world. The United Kingdom Navy did not hold any direct contracts with GDMA. Francis did, however, buy a decommissioned British Armed Forces ship, Sir Lancelot, which had been hit by a bomb and failed to explode during the Falklands War. The ship, which Francis bought from a South African company, was renamed Glen Braveheart. Her refurbished on the reuse occasionally as a joint party bought with sex works hired to entertain U.S. officers, according to U.S. court statement. The Defense Department in Australia contracted one of France's Singapore-based companies to provide port services of its vessels in Singapore on 2 occasions in 2008. Australia's Border Protection Agency had also contracted France's local company firm, Glen Defence Marine Australia. Tender searches show. Canada's Navy told The Guardian in the email that authorities had not had any direct dealing with JDMA and may have received minor support or docking services at various ports. Yeah, it is the bribery scandal incited in the American Navy. No, one official using his power. He was I think this is his position and makes parties with this prostitute in many different ports in the world. In this case, in Philippines, in Singapore, and the New Zealand Navy paid $700,000 New Zealand dollars. Is amazing, no? But I think this situation is in any navies in the world is I don't know, but this is common, no? During many weeks, many months, the same crew in the sea, far away. Their family, in this case, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, I don't know. But okay, it's not an excuse, but it's interesting. This report is that the one important navy in the world is the New Zealand paid this money, because $700,000 New Zealand dollars is much money, no? But it's interesting. Other thing interesting is that the bribery scandal. Last week I said about the Brazilian scandal, the corruption. I know kids in the world you can't find other corruption situation, but it's interesting in the small island, in this case in New Zealand, you can't find this report or this news about this bribery scandal. Sex and the bribery scandal. It's amazing. For me, it's amazing because sometimes I think the developed world or the rich world, there aren't corruption. Is the paradise, no? Is the right world, no? In the rich countries, but no. My opinion is the corruption does not choose a place. The people decide. The people decide. I will be corrupt or no. Depend of me, no? Yes, this is interesting. no, but we need to wait this news during this weekend New Zealand, because it's the New Zealand Navy together the American Navy, no, in this case, no, the fat Leonard. Thank you very much to watch my new video. If you want to talk with me in English or learn English, you can come here at Class Particulares de Idiomas, or we can do classes by Skype anywhere in the world. Share this video with your family, friends, enemies, everybody. Give a like on my Facebook page. I want to achieve 200 likes, okay? Help me in this part. It's very important in my YouTube channel. Please subscribe on my YouTube channel. This is my motivation to make videos every day. Please subscribe. In my YouTube channel you can find other videos about the other interesting news in the other language, in Italian, in French, in Brazilian, in Portuguese, in Spanish, of course, in English. Share my other videos, comment my other videos. No insult, please. No insult. If you want to comment my video, okay? Because I try to make these videos. I search the interesting news. I try to give my opinion about any report, any news. So please, if you want to comment my work to read or my opinion, please no insult, okay? If you want to talk with me about any time, you can find me one message through WhatsApp. Here is my WhatsApp number. For me, it will be the great pleasure talk with you about any time. So send me your message, okay? I will be waiting your message by WhatsApp. Okay, my friends, have a nice Sunday, the Sunday night, or the Monday. Thank you very much, and have a nice the new the new week. If this new week be the great week for you, is my wish for you, and see you tomorrow with the other interesting news. Okay, thank you very much. The greeting everybody in the Canada, in that state, in that kingdom, Ireland, in New Zealand. I like this island. I want to visit someday in New Zealand. It's for me as a paradise in the earth, on the earth. It does. New Zealand, congratulations. Australia, of course, Australia, the many islands in the Oceania, I don't know the right pronunciation. Thank you very much, everybody in the world, the Anglo speakers. Thank you very much to watch my videos, and every subscribers. I don't know this is right word. The people can follow me in my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow, my friends. Bye.